How's it going? My name's Michael Vinicor.
Shai,
and we're here for our first ever podcast. Super excited. Before we get into all this cool stuff that we're doing, I want to give you a quick introduction about who I am in case you don't know. I own Sneak Peek Luxury. I have three business partners, and basically we sell sneakers, watches, jewelry. We're going into our 5th year in 2020, and we have a lot of really cool stuff going on. And I'm proud to announce that I've not only am I doing that, but I transitioned into this world of sports cards with a good friend of mine, Shai. We recently partnered up and launched a marketplace called Pullwax.com, which essentially is a buy-sell trade community for buyers and sellers to sell product, trade product, network. I've been doing a lot of giveaways. We did some case breaks. We'll get into all that. And I'm just really, really excited about this new endeavor. It's a niche market and it's growing every single day. There's so many people that are constantly hitting me up on the DMs, asking about product, inquiring about where they should buy boxes, how much they should buy it for, where they can sell their cards, what is getting it graded, what's a Beckett, how can you check value. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. And basically, one of the reasons of the show is to cover all of those subjects. So if you guys have any questions, if you ever want to know a specific thing about cards, please feel free to reach out to me or Shai. We'll constantly be, reviewing everything that you guys want to know, and we'll be inputting it into our show. What else?
There's a lot.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Obviously, talk about some of the stuff that you do.
So my name is Shai. I've known Mike my whole life, long time. Always seen each other cross paths in different businesses. I've been huge into fashion, kind of like my background, music, but always sports has been my big thing. Played sports my whole life. Played baseball competitively throughout high school. I wanted to get out of class, so I joined the bowling team. Little did I know I'd actually be good, and got to States and had a chance to just skip class, which was the best thing ever.
That was in high school?
Yeah, it was the best. I never had to go to class, so...
Bowling was always like a cool thing in high school.
I mean, if you can get out of class and just go bowl, like instead of 6th period, sign me up. So
what's a good score for bowling? Like 180 or something? That's like a super high score.
So like, I don't know how, but that one year I was like, dude, I'm getting good because I gotta get out of class. I was like practicing every day. Like, the people thought I was like, what's this young kid doing at this old ass bowling alley bowling like every day? So like, me and my boys just went, we'd chill, we'd go bowl, and like, dude, by the season, like, I remember we'd play like the divisional to get to like States. I was averaging that season like 180.
Okay, I just figured that was like a high score. It's funny how where the motivation comes in, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to get out of class.
Get out of class, and it's my favorite thing ever, bro. It's just amazing. So like, I went to the point where like my first dates are like bowling. It's like, oh, you bowl? It's like, yeah, I'll go bowling. Like, and then I was ball. And then there's times where the girl beats me and I'm just like, all right, whatever, it is what it is. Like, I gave you that one, but really I suck now. Playing baseball was the shit because it was a sport that I played basketball and football like all the time. Like, we played football leagues when we were kids, and basketball still to this age.
Of course.
But baseball for me.
We did some work on the court.
Yeah, we balled the other day. Like, everyone's like sleeping on us.
What position did you play in baseball?
I played first and third. First mostly because I was just so soft when it came to a ground ball. I was just like, I seen my boy get hit in the face like so many times, and I only picked it up my like sophomore year. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, I got to pick up a position that's like easy for the fat man, because I was fat then, and like just be able to hit, because like the only thing I was good at was hitting. So I picked it up, got pretty good at it. Then our friend Garrett Whittles became one of the best people ever. Had the college hitting streak record.
Broke some records at FIU.
Yeah, at FIU, if anyone knows about him. Basically took over my position as a freshman when I was a senior. It is what it is. Became a DH and then
It's
quit.
funny how the world works because now with Sneak Peek we buy and sell watches to him all the time.
Exactly.
So everything's full circle.
It really works in a circle. And so, yeah, no, I loved it. So played sports and, like, my love for cards has always been since I've been a kid. Like, when we got into this, Mike and I were just like, yo, we love sports. Like, what can we do? And, like, we've just been seeing cards pop off. I mean, we were little kids collecting cards as PC collectibles, and that was, like, amazing. We'd literally sit on the floor out there just, like, from Pokemon.
That was
to,
my
like,
first
sports
internship
cards.
at like 7 years old.
No way.
I mean, like, it wasn't like a real internship, you know, but we'd go get him pizza, coffee, all that stuff, you know, just be around. All we wanted to do was hang around the shop every day, so that's all we wanted to do.
I'd want to, like, crack packs and, like, sell it back or something.
100%, just like try to like scrap up our pennies and do it.
We had that, like, entrepreneurial spirit back then. We would just, like, open up something and be like, yo, you want to buy this?
So Shai and I obviously have a lot of similarities in the entrepreneurship field. He's, you know, done a lot of different businesses. I've done one successful business with Sneak Peek, and now I'm doing a lot of other things with connecting the dots and managing and really just getting the sports card thing up and running. I think that this is a huge opportunity for everyone to not only have fun, but get the nostalgic feeling. I mean, so many people haven't opened up a pack in 10 years, 15 years. I recently started doing this about a month and a half ago, and the feedback I've gotten is insane. Like, I knew that someone was going to like it, and I knew that, you know, I had something going, but I had no idea that my partnership with the Bullpen would happen and that we'd come to sell over $250,000 of cards in the last, like, month and a half.
It's crazy.
So, like, we're really pulling wax out here. Like, the name isn't just a name to say that we're pulling wax or anything. Like, there is big money coming in and out of this game. Tons of people in the sneaker games already transitioned into buying and selling cards, and it's a very lucrative market. Like, for example, I bought some cards on eBay. I bought a Gary Payton autograph for $8. An autograph numbered 46 of 49 for $8. And I sold it for $26 on the marketplace. Like, the margins are awesome. You have to know what you're doing, but we're going to give you guys as much information as possible so you're able to make a little bit of money. I mean, it's cool to be able to fund your habit and meet people and just really learn, you know, business values, and that's exactly what we're going to provide in this group, and we're constantly giving back. The way that we've been successful and the way that we've built our network, Shai and I, is constantly giving back, constantly innovating, making sure that we're giving the best product to our people, and that's it. So
yeah, I mean, like, even like as corny as it sounds, like both of us just have our whole lives just been like giving back to people. Like, we've never looked to like make a quick buck. We've always tried to get a part of something that we just believed in. And if people reached out to us, like whether it be sports cards, whether it be sneakers, like I've always hit you up, like, let's get it. Like, even coming back to like the Pullwax name, him and I were just sitting down, we're just like, yo, did you buy some, like, what have you been your recent pulls? Like, what, like, some wax, let's get it. And like, we're just like, Pullwax, it's perfect.
Yeah, and wax is a common term for packs and boxes and whatnot, so it goes hand in hand. I mean, everything's been super organic. Nothing's been rushed, nothing's been forced. We've built a tremendous team over the past, 2-3 weeks, and there's been a lot of stuff going on. We've been posting YouTube videos. I have tons of different guests that are going to be coming on our podcast. The sky's the limit. We're really excited, and let's get into it. I mean, I know you guys want to see us pull some wax, right? But before we pull this Panini Certified 2019 box, I want to talk about something. So right here, I have one of the hottest boxes in my hand. This is an Immaculate Collection 2019 NFL box. I purchased 4 of these off Panini Direct for $530, and the resale is about $675. So what I did was, I did a case break. If you guys don't know what a case break is, I'm going to get into that now. And basically, the last 2 nights, we've done a case break in Pullwax. So last night, this was the lineup for what happened, and I'm going to kind of go through it with you guys really quick. So there's 6 slots. Each slot is $100. So the total is $600, and then obviously we're selling it for a little bit less. So the first pick of the draft was a Noah Fant rookie autograph number /14, which is a redemption card.
This is really cool.
the winner is just going to simply redeem it. I'm going to ship this to him, and he's going to redeem it himself. The second pick got a Benny Snell Jr. rookie autograph, numbered 82 of 99. I think very highly of Benny Snell. I mean, he's not going to have a huge opportunity now because, you have James Conner, Jalen Samuels, so many different running backs on the team. Trey Edmonds just had a recent good game, so it's going to take a while. But Deebo Samuel, I wasn't really sure where your logic was with this because Shai had an opportunity to get a Jim Plunkett or a Deebo Samuel. Usually, for those of you who are unfamiliar with sports trading cards, you always want to get an autograph card. Of course, it depends on the player, and rookie cards are great, but you want to go with the autograph card. I would say that this is probably worth about $35 to $40, and this is about $20 to $25.
So let me give you the logic, so at least I look normal.
Okay,
so
that's
I know what
fine.
I'm talking about.
That's fine.
All right, Deebo, I really believe in. I think there's an opportunity for this guy to ball out. We see Emmanuel Sanders is just getting older, although he's killing it.
And he got injured.
He's a second-round pick. He's great.
Yeah.
I mean, 49ers are looking like they could be Super Bowl bound. Why not? I mean, it's a great numbered card
right now. Yeah,
it's a great
5
numbered
of
card.
15.
How beautiful is the patch? I mean, if you show that patch, like even just owning it, whether it's going to be $20, $100, I'm glad to just own a Deebo Samuel.
I'll also tell you one thing: the odds of this going up are way higher than this because this card's tapped out. Jim Plunkett's not increasing his value on his cards anytime soon.
It's like Makes a big sense. I'll take my chances.
Makes sense. So the fourth pick was the Jim Plunkett triple jersey autograph number 299. This is a beautiful card. Don't get me wrong. I love this card. Triple jersey auto. And the neat thing about Immaculate is you're always going to get multiple cards. Usually in some boxes you get 2 hits, 3 hits, 1 hit, 4 hits. But here you really have like 5 to 6 decent hits. This Anthony Miller is insane. It's numbered 4 to 5 and the patch is just crazy. It's directly from the tag on the jersey. I've never really seen a patch like that. I was pretty hyped when I saw that. Super, super cool.
I almost pulled it because of that.
And then, obviously, last but not least, Julio Jones, numbered 16 of 20. Something that a lot of people don't know is you really want to search for their actual numbers in their jersey. If you do that, the card goes for more, and if you can, when you're looking to buy, always try to see if you can get their actual jersey number. It's kind of like an eBay 1 of 1 is what people like to say, but that's that.
You taught me a little bit about that because some people probably won't know this.
Of course.
So for the Deshaun Watson, explain that better because they might
So why don't I just? Oh no, it's right here. So we're about to talk about some of the players that we like, but this is the Deshaun Watson card.
This is something I didn't know.
That was pulled in the first case break, and I actually purchased this from the person who won from Dylan Vega. Thank you for selling it to me, Dylan. I appreciate it. Basically, what that means is it's numbered to 25. So there's only 25 cards of these in the world, and it's numbered 4 of 25. There's only one 4 of 25, which is Deshaun Watson's number. You always look to try to get his number or anybody's number in the pack or on the card because the value is just more. And obviously, you always want an on-card signature. When players sign the stickers, it's unfortunately worth a little bit less. On-card signatures are very important, and this guy's signature is sick. So.
And who wouldn't want a Deshaun Watson card?
Yeah, I mean, he's in the MVP race right now. He's definitely in my top 4 that we're going to get into. I think let's crack this box first, and then we'll finish it with our starts for basketball and football. We have some advice for you guys. If you guys are on FanDuel, or if you're on Yahoo Fantasy, we're going to talk about some of the players that we like for basketball and football. Nothing too crazy. We don't want to talk your ears off, but we're going to go with some of them, and we'll get more in depth on the show with the other ones. So without further ado, bro, shout out to Bullpen again for supplying us with all the boxes. This is a Panini certified box, $135. You can go on their Instagram at BullPenLA and simply just purchase it once they go live. If you want to purchase it and actually rip it yourself, you can do that as well. Just DM them. You can PayPal them goods and services, add for ship, and they will ship you this box. This box comes with 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards. You think they're familiar with this box?
I don't know, but I saw that it has potential. I mean, it's this year. Kyler Murray would be a steal.
You know why I'm asking that? Because of the shades here.
Oh,
this is what we
that's
unboxed.
right,
This is
that's
what we
right.
unboxed with Ryan.
Right.
So you guys
was pumped to be with you doing it.
Shazier actually really enjoyed it. Like at first he just did me a favor, and I mean I hate asking, you know, for certain things, but obviously he's like, yo, like I see you into the card stuff. I would like to do it. He's never done it before, which is crazy because there's tons of athletes that have never actually opened up boxes or packs. They sign cards all day long, they just never open them, and I saw that as super interesting. And as I posted it, a lot of friends of mine that are athletes and whatnot reached out to me and they're like, yo, I'm down to open up a box, blah blah blah. So we'll definitely have tons of them on our show, and I'm super excited to have them. But without further ado, Coach,
Alright, let's do this.
Bullpen, please send me more. I really need more. I know, Mitch, you sent me them the other day, but they're not here yet, so we're doing it like this.
Hopefully we can sleep some things up today.
Yeah, we're definitely going to sleep some things up. Actually, let me just disappear for half a second so I can bring this up.
I got them.
You got the sleeves?
Think so.
No.
Regardless, if I crack something amazing, I'm keeping it. Mike won't know, and we'll just call it that. Don't need that. We're looking for some great cards. Kyler Murray obviously would be a gem. Some of my favorite players this year. Josh Jacobs, ridiculous.
Daniel Jones.
Josh Jacobs scooped him up in every
We
fantasy
need that
league.
Daniel Jones.
Every fantasy league I got, Josh Jacobs on the squad. He's
What round did you draft him?
I took him in the 5th round.
Fifth?
Fifth. And
They let you sleep on that?
dude, he's amazing. I mean,
How-
the
but
kid
how
came
is-
from the kid came from the hardest life. Like, how
Of
are you not
course.
gonna ball out? When
No,
you're
I
not
just don't know
obviously-
how bad people are in your fantasy league. Like usually they were getting him third. In all my leagues, he was going third.
Yeah, no. People
Fifth
just,
is nice.
steal.
Fifth
Dude,
is
he's
nice.
playing-
Can I
he's like-
can I join that league next year?
No, I mean, I'm continuously trying to take money.
You're cleaning it up.
So no, he's amazing. David Montgomery's finally getting his opportunities
Montgomery.
now.
And Miles Sanders is gonna be
Sanders,
really
He's
good.
been on my bench, and I'm just waiting for him to ball. Jordan Howard's kind of hurt and shit.
Oh wow, we missed my favorite part.
Dude,
No. My favorite part's over. I like the
unwrapping.
Yeah, I like the unwrapping.
All right, so how am I cracking this box without ruining it?
Well, it's gonna be ruined no matter what. It's more of just
Personally, me, I'll just rip through it.
boom.
Wow. The most exciting feeling is the super high.
Yeah, I love it. I don't know what I like more, opening the box or opening the pack. Should we go 5 and 5?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the one.
This is an autograph.
Yeah, that's how you feel?
No, I know for a fact.
That's how you
Look
feel?
how much air is in this.
Okay.
None of these.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why when we were kids, I used to always try to feel the packs.
I remember there was yo,
and they used to never let us. Well, I
Yeah,
would
they didn't let us.
bet that there's an autograph in here. Should I just open it right now?
Go ahead. Let's get it
There's an
started.
autograph in here, 100%.
We're gonna be pulling wax.
There's an autograph in here, for sure. Travis Kelce on the back end.
Okay. Oof. Oh, sorry.
Christian
about this.
McCaffrey. Phillip Lindsay. Jimmy G. Reggie White. Numbered card to 99. So you know what we're going to do with that.
Definitely sleeve it.
We're going to sleeve that up. And there's no autograph in here. Wow, they tricked us. I like it.
Alright, so I'll crack this.
Let's go
back.
1 for 1. Yeah, let's go 1 for 1.
It's a good time.
It's always a good time when we pull some wax here.
Alright, so pack. Talk nice to me. Let's do
Sleeve
something.
that up. Reggie White, number to 99. I like that card.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, Jimmy G.
Alright, let's see this. Alright, we got Ezekiel Elliott. Le'Veon Bell. Unfortunately, it's not looking so good out there without him, Gase.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens there.
Matthew Stafford.
I definitely miss him in Pittsburgh.
need to
for
come
sure.
back. Galladay needs
Wow, is that a
quarterback.
Pat Tillman card? Oh my God, number
Shout out Pat
35.
Tillman.
Rest in peace, Pat Tillman.
Right?
Wow.
Out of 35 Immortals card.
Pat Tillman.
Whether or not it's worth money,
it's
guy's got an
definitely
amazing story.
It's definitely something. I haven't seen a Pat Tillman card probably ever.
Then we got a certified gold team, Jared Goff. Hopefully you can play like last year because this year's
We
not
could
so
sleeve
good.
that up. I definitely benched him last week in Pittsburgh, and this week in Chicago. He has a tough schedule. I mean, it's going to be a tough game. I mean, they are -7, but their offensive line is injured. They got a lot of complications. But shout out JoJo Natson. I don't know if you guys watched that video, but he gave me his game-used jersey, a good friend of mine, the punt returner on the Rams. So I wish him a lot of luck this year. Pro Bowl voting actually just came out and he's on the ballot, so please go ahead and vote for JoJo Natson. He might be the shortest player in the league, but he has the most heart, and that's a very close friend of mine, so definitely go vote for JoJo. Joe Flacco, base card. Cooper Kupp, strong player, great fantasy receiver. He has about 800 yards this year. He got shut down and had 0 receptions in Pittsburgh, so don't sleep on that defense. Amari Cooper, probably the best route runner in the NFL. Case Keenum, number to 450. It's so funny. I've been such a big Case Keenum fan since he was on the Houston Texans years ago. Obviously, I knew he was never like a real starting quarterback, but I've always been a fan of his, and he really is a gunslinger. I compared him to Brett Favre, and a lot of people made fun of me, and you obviously are allowed to make fun of me for it, but the guy has a cannon.
I mean, when he played with Hopkins, he looked great.
Cannon. He has a cannon. Number to 450, Case Keenum.
All right.
I recently bought a jersey auto of Case Keenum.
Cracking this. I mean, let's do it. Deshaun Watson.
Wow.
We love.
In my top 4.
DJ Moore having an amazing year.
He is.
Huge
Him and
fan.
Curtis Samuel are very, very good.
Cortland Sutton finding his opportunity to be amazing.
We got an autograph or a jersey.
Can't wait. I just wanted to flip this next one.
Sleeve that baby up. Ooh, that's nice.
I love this.
Miles Boykin, RPA.
Amazing.
Shout out to Mitch. I'm using the correct terminologies now. RPA is also known as a rookie patch auto. I got yelled at, Mitch, because I used the incorrect terminology.
I mean, how beautiful is this patch, though?
Let me sleeve that up so
Definitely
we can show it to everybody. Oops. That's
I love when the
nice.
placement of the patch is just beautiful like
Me
that.
too.
And then the last one is LT, Lawrence Taylor.
Whoa, that's old school.
I wish it was numbered, but
It's not.
guy's a G.
Unfortunately, since we have thousands and thousands of cards and we've been pulling a lot of boxes, everything is mixed up. So the big sleeves are with the small sleeves, and it's super annoying. If you want, try to do that, because it's not even that. It's like some are big, some are small.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, it's a whole thing going on over here, but
It's a beautiful card.
it's a beautiful card. I like him. I mean, listen, with Lamar Jackson, the sky's the limit. Anyone could be good on that team, and who knows? Leighton Vander Esch, great outside linebacker, covers a lot of room. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm going too quick. Lamar Jackson, this is exciting. We got a big card here.
Yes.
We got a big card here.
Go.
I don't know if it's a jersey card. We're obviously hoping it's an autograph, but it is something, and it is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the best quarterback in the NFL, in my opinion.
My fantasy
It's not
quarterback.
Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers. He beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl. He broke my heart. Rashard Mendenhall had a fumble that it's going to be tough for us to forgive him. And what is it? Is that a jersey? Is that an auto?
Jersey
patch.
I love it.
Jersey patch Aaron
That's
Rodgers.
sleeved.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
Number to 299. That is beautiful. Obviously, we're hoping for the autograph.
I mean, a Aaron Rodgers.
But an
card is
Aaron Rodgers,
beautiful,
we're not complaining. We are not complaining. Aaron Rodgers jersey patch, beautiful patch number 2. 299. 40 of 299.
All right, the next pack we got Dante Pettis.
Okay.
Ended the year last year amazing. I don't know what's going on this year. Not much.
They got a lot of people, a lot of running backs, a lot of things going on over there.
Eli Manning did amazing. That's it.
Yeah, it's Daniel Jones time now, ladies and gentlemen.
Danny Dimes. Mark
Daniel
Ingram's
Jones
still
time.
doing amazing out there. He's killing it.
Yeah, he's doing.
Then we have a numbered Zach Allen.
Okay.
30 out of 35. It's nice. Definitely worth the sleeve.
Ooh, the next one is sweet.
Okay. Record breaker. I mean, yeah, this was amazing. Randy Moss.
That's when they were undefeated,
It was just amazing.
but they lost to the Giants.
I mean, it's
So
season.
that doesn't count.
If you play fantasy like we do, every time the Patriots get a receiver, you're picking that guy up. Whether it be Antonio Brown, whether it be anybody they picked up the past couple of years.
Definitely didn't help
You're
you
just
with
scooping
Antonio
him.
Brown this year.
No, there's a second round pick.
But I got Julian Edelman.
Edelman's amazing.
You could put
I think Sanu's going to be a baller.
Yeah, no, Sanu's not a fantasy receiver, but he's going to get you those third downs, those big first downs on third down.
He's going to get you. If he gets it,
Let's see if I can be wrong twice. I think the autographs in here, this pack felt very skinny, very weak. Larry Fitzgerald, I would think that this is his last year, but he never stops to amaze us. He broke every record in Pittsburgh. I remember watching him as a kid when he was in college. The guy was unreal, got every single jump ball. Tyrell Williams, now an Oakland Raider. Big target for Derek Carr. One of the most overrated players ever coming in, Devontae Parker, but I promise you and I assure you, if he leaves the Miami Dolphins, he'll be great just like any other player that's ever left the Dolphins. Something is wrong with that organization. Keyshawn Johnson, rookie, numbered to 299. And an Emmitt Smith raise the banner card. So we're going to go ahead and sleeve the Keyshawn Johnson up. And we're going to keep going. So we've only gotten one autograph so far. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
we're looking for something nice.
We're looking for another autograph and another jersey card. We have 3 packs left. We got 2 hits to go. This is the jersey card. I know I've been wrong. I'm 0 for 2, but this is the jersey card. So that could be the autograph or the other one. This is for sure the jersey card. Hopefully it's jersey auto, though. Because we got a jersey auto right there with Boykin. I like.
Alright, so we'll start it up. Kerryon Johnson.
Okay.
He's doing amazing this year and got hurt, but we got next year.
I traded him a week before the deadline. I traded Kerryon Johnson, Calvin Ridley, and Austin Eckler for Dalvin Cook. A week before Kerryon got hurt.
And Eckler's still balling out as...
Yeah, I traded Kerryon, Eckler, and Ridley, but yeah, it's basically like I traded Kerryon and Ridley for Dalvin Cook, so I killed it.
Yes. Then we got Jared Goff. Dak Prescott waiting for that big contract. This looks like a rookie call.
Oh my god.
I'm not even looking at it first.
Oh my god.
First. Kyler Murray. Can you look?
Oh!
What is it?
Let's go!
Shut up!
Let's go!
Yes, this is what I wanted. This is
1 of 50. What number? Wait, what number is Kyler Murray? Is he number 1? 1 of 50 is amazing, though. I think he is number 1, no?
He is number 1.
Is he number 1? That is one of the best pulls you can pull in this box.
Wow.
You can't pull. I'm shaking.
That's a major sleeve.
You can't pull a better card than this in certified.
And then,
shout out to BullPenLA.
Wow.
Always making it happen.
It's amazing.
Kyler Murray, 1 of 50 autograph.
Wow.
Come on.
I've been sitting on this box.
Let's go.
On this box
Podcast 1. Talk to me nicely, guys. Wow.
I just lost it, yeah.
And I got a little backstory on this. A really good friend of mine, Dana, who manages an artist, is Joe Namath's stepson, and he will be in Miami December 8th. Kyler Murray is number 1. That's a eBay 1 of 1. Let's go. Let's go. 1 of 50. Joe Namath, December 8th. I'm inviting all my VIPs to a dinner at Prime 112. All the information will be posted on my Instagram. Joe Namath. I can't wait to meet him. Super excited. You are on fire, dude. You got a Miles Boykin RPA, and you got a Kyler Murray 1 of 50. Bro, that card is at least $350. At least we are getting that graded, PSA graded. We're getting it a 10. No ifs, ands, buts about it. That $350 card is going to be $1,000. We're not taking anything less than $1,000 for that card. And look at that, boy. You see, I have some experience in these cards. Like, I really have been buying them since 8 years old. So I've been 8 years old, and I really can tell when there's going to be a fat patch in there. And long story short, there's a fat patch. Oh my God, we're on fire. We're on fire. It's a rookie. It's a rookie.
I love it.
And the guy that I'm about to show you is in my top 4 that we're about to talk about for fantasy and cards and everything. All the things that we're about to talk about.
I'm really pumped.
You know who it is?
No.
He's in my top 4. Think about it.
I don't want to.
I want you to guess.
I want to be as excited as everybody right now.
All right, fine. You don't want to guess?
Nah.
You sure?
I
kind of know it.
I'm superstitious. I love to just see.
All right, fine. Anthony Miller. Juju Smith-Schuster, I hope you get better soon. You took a big hit last week. The Browns weren't playing fair. They were playing dirty. But don't worry, Cleveland. We'll see you in 2 weeks in Pittsburgh, and it ain't going to be pretty. No Pouncey, no Juju, no Connor, whatever it is, we're war ready.
He didn't take a bigger hit than Mason Rudolph, though.
And didn't take a bigger hit than Deontay.
Yeah, true.
All jokes aside, that was bad.
That was brutal.
That was bad. I love this card. Cam Newton.
Oh my God, I already know. I already feel it. This is my favorite guy.
I love it. So.
Wow. I haven't even seen it yet.
Triple patch. Devin Singletary, triple patch rookie. I love this guy. He is going to be the workhorse in Buffalo. He's a part of my top 4. We're going to get into that. This is the best Leaf certified box you could ever get. We're grading this an A+ box.
What?
An A+ box.
Easy, A+.
We have it.
See it? Yeah. Let's see this.
Devin Singletary, number 2 of 25.
Let's go.
2 of 25.
Wow.
His number's 40. Don't get too excited.
I don't
2
care.
of 25. Dude.
He's taking over Frank Gore.
He already did.
Yeah,
he already did.
Fantasy stud, catching the ball out the backfield.
Catching the ball, running the ball, goal line back.
Whenever you have a running quarterback like that,
I love what the
it
Bills,
just opens up opportunities for running backs.
What the Bills are doing.
It's crazy he's from FAU.
I know.
Like, they don't produce that
The
many
last
players.
running back that came from FAU was Alfred Morris.
True. Facts.
Literally.
Yeah. All right. Last pack here. Well, let's go through the struggles here.
Dude, I'm going through the struggles right now.
Yeah,
everything
I'm
is
just,
so
shaking from all these bullets.
Dude,
right now.
whoa, man. We
Wax.
just this is
Wax,
insane, dude. I'm about to go through every single sleeve, man. This is a joke. This is insane.
This is why we do this, though. This is exactly why we pull these cards. Like this, whether they're worth money or not, like it's like art, dude. You can't put a value on these cards. Like, especially if you have this personal tie to these players, like Devin Singletary. Like, they're on your team, they're on your fantasy teams. Like, you just fall in love with these people, and it's just like there's no value to that.
Dude, what a card, man. What a
oh my god.
Card.
I'm just like gonna go through it because I'm
what
really
a
hoping the last one.
card. Devin Singletary and Kyler Murray. You couldn't pick anything better. If you
Alright, you just gotta wait because I'm hoping the last card I saw was just amazing. All right.
Oh my god, wait.
No, just chill. Alright, we got Sam Darnold, Mono Man. Hopefully you do something this year. Khalil Mack, changing Chicago.
I forgot there's another hit.
There's another hit. Alright, we got TJ Watt, the Watt brothers, killing it. Alright. Then we have a patch numbered 80 to 99.
JJ Arcega-Whiteside.
I can never pronounce the name, so I let Michael do it.
JJ Arcega-Whiteside has some upside.
Has a lot of upside.
On Philly, you know, being a receiver on Philly, anyone has a chance. Deshaun Jackson's been hurt all year. Alshon Jeffrey's been hurt all year. Nelson Aguilar's been hurt all year. He'll definitely have some opportunity to stand up and do something. That patch is really dope. Get a close in on that patch. Yeah, that patch is sick.
And number 99, it's nice.
Dude, Kyler Murray, 1 of 50.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's amazing.
God.
Alright, so we're gonna sleeve this up. That's facts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, anytime you hit any of your hits, you always want to sleeve everything up. You want to make sure there's no fingerprints on it. You want to make sure it's in perfect condition. If you ever want to sell it or get it graded, you always want to make sure that your cards are in really good condition. And obviously, to seal it off,
is a Patrick Mahomes MVP candidate.
Let me sleeve that one up because this one was a Saquon too.
Seal of approval.
Guys, wow!
What a box.
This makes you want to open up the Immaculate now. That box is insane. Insane. That Kyler Murray, bro.
Dude, this box has been unreal.
That's the best. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not the biggest Panini Certified fan. I like it for the price. I'm definitely big on price points, and I think for $135 you can definitely get some pulls. It's usually pretty mediocre. I don't really see that much heat. This is heat. This is heat, bro. Devin Singletary, triple patch, numbered to 25. Kyler Murray, autograph, numbered 1 of 50. eBay, 1 of 1. Miles Boykin, RPA, jersey, auto, numbered 199. And even the JJ Arcega-Whiteside is a rookie, so there's so much upside for all this stuff. I mean, I'm not going to lie, A+.
Easy, A+.
You give it A+ too?
A+, 100%. The funny thing was I was sitting on this box from BullPenLA for about 3 weeks, he's been traveling, meeting new people, meeting Bullpen, meeting with Ryan, doing his video. I'm like, yo, you got to get home because I just want to crack this box.
Yeah, you've been really good.
I've been really good about this
You've
box.
been really good at keep holding it down.
I told you I had a great feeling about this box.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna pull something amazing. It's gonna be an amazing box.
Yeah, this was incredible. Way better than that Crown Royale.
Holy, yeah, that Crown Royale was horrible.
That Crown Royale was horrible.
It's all good. All right, so now we're gonna get into the next segment of this. We're gonna start going about this every time we kind of do podcasts or whatever it is we share with our community. It's all about sharing knowledge of, we're fantasy people. We've grown up watching sports. We're pretty sick with the numbers. We know everything about the backgrounds. But we want to give an opportunity to people to know about investments. Not everyone's always watching every sport. For instance, I'm not a big hockey guy, but Mike's a huge hockey guy. I'm
a big Pittsburgh Penguins guy. Let's not. All
right, so you know more than the average Joe.
I know more than average Joe.
And this is a hobby, no matter what. So you're collecting cards. You want to know more about players.
This is a lifestyle.
Yeah, and you want to know about your investments. So we want to give you opportunity about people we're going to talk about. What cards maybe to be investing in, what players to be investing in, on the rise. The good thing about rookies and sports in general opportunities, like Devin Singletary, for instance. Maybe a few weeks ago you're we don't know where this guy's career can go, and now he's got a chance to start. Sky's the limit.
Player.
So sky's
my
the limit.
Player. Go with your players.
Sky's the limit.
My material.
All right, so go with Kyler Murray. I mean,
but let's go with what we our real four.
Okay, so now we're gonna go over what we were talking about. We want to go over the players we see on the rise, fantasy kind of investments in general, and cards.
They both go hand in hand. If someone's good in fantasy, their cards are going up. There's no way to work around it. So basically what we're doing is we're telling you who we like. Who we like means we like them on fantasy, we like them in cards, and that's it.
Yeah, no, their likeness is all around. Fantasy is huge for everything. It drives all marketing. If you're a business guy, it's all drives all that business. These guys are the faces of their teams. First person I'm going to talk about is Noah Fant.
Love him.
You know what? I think this guy's
what is that? 305?
Yeah,
all right, man.
Yeah, 305. Wow, 305, huge autograph. Noah Fant's got a great opportunity out there in Denver. Brandon Allen, since he's taken over, he needs a guy to go to. Last week, before the bye week, he ripped off a 75-yard touchdown. With Emmanuel Sanders gone to San Fran, the opportunity is there for him. And, who's it better for a young quarterback to get scared rid of the ball? Noah Fant, I would be looking at his cards. I'd be taking the time to do some research and just copying some of these cards.
He's a beast. People in those bonus leagues really must have liked that 75-yard touchdown.
Oh my God.
Those ESPN bonus leagues.
Yeah, I picked him up in every league.
I have one of those.
I have Ingram, who I love. I took him in every league, and he's hurt. And
Ingram always gets hurt.
He's an injury-prone player. You gotta have a backup. Austin Hooper in my other league. Yeah, same thing. Hurt, and
they're probably going to shut him down for the rest of the year.
It sucks. It's hurting. Another opportunity rise for me is Deebo Samuel.
Woo.
So again, we did get a lot of Deebos. I love Deebo. I think he's a good investment. I think he's a good player fantasy-wise. I think he's a good player in general. Number to 299, so it's 42 of 299. We got a sticker autograph patch card. I'll take it. Deebo, again, he's got a chance. He's got Emmanuel hurting a little bit. Last year, he got 11 targets. 49ers just have the ball all the time nowadays with that defense. Who knows what can happen with this guy? I think he's got some great opportunity from South Carolina. Second rounder, too. The next person I want to talk about on the rise, potentially, is Dwayne Haskins. Potentially.
Save your ass on that.
Quote unquote, potentially. Guy's a lot of upside. He's a one-year player out of Ohio State. Everybody's huge on him in terms of Daniel Snyder, at least, not the whole world. But who knows? Dwayne Haskins, he's got an opportunity to start this week again. This is a beautiful patch, one of our favorite patches.
Yeah, no, that is.
If you could tell me that, Mike, I was trying to think about it, just even looking at this. Who was the last good Ohio State quarterback?
I wanted to, I'm just in a really good mood about this box. I didn't really want to give you that much shit, but dude, the last Ohio State's the last quarterbacks are receivers. Will this guy even play quarterback? Troy Smith. Who else? It was Troy Smith and what else was his name? Can you help me out with this one? It was Troy Smith and
I remember.
Another fast guy. None of them are quarterbacks. So hopefully Terrell Pryor. Two receivers.
And he actually turned out to be a solid receiver at one point.
Yeah, for what? 2 weeks? 6 weeks? A year?
About 2 weeks.
Yeah. He's great. Trust me, don't get me wrong. He is really good when he played, but it's tough to have the longevity.
All right, so the last for Shai's pulls of like favorites on the rise. I mean, this one really doesn't count as on the rise. This is Luka Doncic.
Mainstream. I respect where you're going. I mean, you got three underdogs.
For me, it's I'm going to always talk about players that are just on the come up or people that I just believe are going to be ridiculous. I've been buying these cards all day long. Any type of Luka card, hit me up. I would buy it.
Definitely.
I think he's the second coming of Dirk. He's literally could be even better. It's crazy what this guy's already doing. He's averaging what? 28,
he's averaging a triple
10 and 9.
Yeah, like very close. Might as well 30, 10 and 10
And just the moves that he's making, Luka is just unreal. This card is unreal. This one's numbered.
That is a short print. It's a silver, so that card goes for about $700 to $800. Graded, it'll be like $1,100 to $1,200. It's a Luka Doncic rookie silver short print. So some of the short prints don't actually have a number on it, but they're numbered and they're super limited.
Love Luka.
Yeah, Luka is insane. I was looking at some of these games before I go into these cards. I'm a diehard Steelers fan, but I thought the Browns were such a good pick this week. -3 at home, 3-6. I just, it was tough to see the Steelers win that game, and obviously it's exactly what happened. I think that the Eagles are going to win this week, and the Chargers are going to win this week. Both of them are underdogs, both +4. Those are my 2 picks of the week. Philadelphia Eagles at home against the New England Patriots. Look for them to win that game. And the Los Angeles Chargers playing the Kansas City Chiefs in Mexico. So look for those 2 teams to upset the big dogs, the Chiefs and the Patriots. Everyone, loves the Patriots because they had the easiest schedule in the league, but their defense is great, but their offense isn't the best. And in Kansas City, you have the complete opposite. Offense, almost unstoppable. Defense, a lot of gaps. Chargers are a very all-around solid team. Same with Philadelphia. Look for both of them to upset this week.
And the Chargers should really have great offense.
That's all I needed for that. And we'll get into what Mike thinks about basketball and football. Basketball, this week, Mike's hottest player, someone that surprised some people, Andrew Wiggins. Remember when LeBron James said, hey, you have to leave for Kevin Love? I think he was a little bit scared that Andrew Wiggins was going to take some of his shine. No disrespect to LeBron. He is the best player in the league, best player that I've ever seen. So happy that he came to Miami and won those rings. I have the utmost respect for LeBron, but I think he definitely felt a certain type of way when it came to Andrew Wiggins. Next guy on the rise, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy is tearing it up in Oklahoma City with Chris Paul, Danilo Gallinari, Steven Adams. Nobody really expected much from OKC. Not saying that they're contenders, but they're definitely grinding every night, and Shai's giving you some solid minutes. He has tons of potential. Try to buy his cards if you can, his rookie cards. Buy them, get them graded. I definitely see these on the rise. Our boy, who he just pulled, Devin Singletary. This card is out of a Panini Prism First Off the Line box. The box retailed for $200. The box resells for about $350. And I was cleaning out all my cards this last night, however you want to call it. I haven't necessarily slept. It's been a lot of stuff going on, and I'm super excited. So I found this though, and this card trades for about $150 now, and I'm going to get this graded. So thankfully I didn't give this away because I was giving a bunch of my base cards away, and I found this one. So I'm happy about it. And last but not least,
this is our favorite.
Yeah, he is spectacular. He's special. Offensive line isn't the greatest. Defense isn't the greatest. Coach isn't the greatest. Running backs aren't the greatest. Tight ends aren't the greatest. DeAndre Hopkins is the greatest. Deshaun Watson is also the greatest. I love this card. This was pulled out of Immaculate Football. This box right here. 2019, First Off the Line. I keep on saying First Off the Line. What First Off the Line is an exclusive product that Panini Direct releases to the consumer, so you're actually able to buy it on their website. And First Off the Line is only sold to consumers that day on their site, and they sell out immediately. So right when you can't get your hands on them for retail, they immediately sell for over. For the most part, at least 20% over. This box, as I said, sells for about $100 to $120 over retail. And you just can't find these cards, and the cards are worth more than the regular Immaculate Collection. So there's always two different versions of the boxes. There's always the regular version, and there's first off the line. So if you get first off the line, the cards are worth more, the boxes are worth more, and that's about it. So
and just going off of that, like, so what we want to offer the community between like Pullwax and our Facebook group is like, we've been collecting cards, we've been buying sneakers, like Mike's background sneakers, like every time there's gonna be a big release in cards, we're gonna be dropping it on our website. We're gonna be helping everybody try to get those cards and those boxes like ASAP and be the first ones to buy it. You know, like when these boxes drop, you want to be the first one to buy it. It's gonna be posted on our website. It's gonna be posted on the Facebook group. Let us give you the knowledge to be able to go and do it. We're buying them too, so we're all believers of it. So you guys should just join us on this.
And obviously, we're going to try to make sure that you guys are able to get it for retail price. We're going to give you guys all the links, all the backdrops of every single release that's going to happen, why you should buy the release, how much it'll resell for. And obviously, if you can't get it direct, then you can go on BullPenLA, purchase it from them on live. You know, they have some of the most competitive prices in the game, and they're working on some new products as well as far as bull runs and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that we need to cover. I think we just scratched the surface here.
It's a good time.
We're in for 30 plus minutes. I guess we'll see. But I really hope you guys enjoy this as much as we do. It's supernatural for us. We really, really, really enjoy it. Like, I have such a good time dealing with these cards. As I just said, I haven't slept in the last almost 2 days because there's so much going on, and I'm so excited. But really, thank you guys for all the support. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. I wouldn't be able to travel the world and, you know, deal with all these athletes and everything without all of your support. And I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And Shai obviously feels the same.
Oh yeah, we do. And then we'll call his first podcast a huge win. We got
win.
Kyler Murray here. We got a lot of polls. And Mike, this is amazing.
This can be the thumbnail right here.
We got this. Thank you all, and we'll definitely be in.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at therealpullman. We're going to put all of our podcasts here. Obviously, our podcast will be available on the Apple Store as well. We're going to give you guys all the information as to where to go and support us. And tons of raffles, too. We're going to give back. Everyone that supports us, we're going to give back to you guys, as you guys saw on my Twitter last night and on the Facebook group. So keep on supporting Shai and I. Keep on supporting our ventures. Pullwax.com. Go on it. Tell a friend. Support it, spread the word. If you guys want to be an affiliate and want to be a part of our team, whether it's an intern or you have any help at all and you want to network with us, please feel free to send us a message. We're growing our family, we're growing our team, and we want to just be everywhere and be bigger and better than ever. So we look forward to 2020. We're going to finish this year strong, and we got some more packages on the way from Bullpen. So stay tuned. We'll be opening them all, and have a wonderful day. Signing out.